good ways to get rid of anxiety and all that.
This
That's
place
done.
is perpetual.
Should I visit the Talum
Just your
school?
imagination.
No, let me go to Fort Gundala and I'll be back here regardless. So, hit up Fort Gundala. Good luck with the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Milnews. Have a good day to yourself as well.
I'm sorry I dragged everyone down. We'll try harder, we promise.
Yeah, have a good rest of the day and all that. Who on earth do I have to talk to in order to get this quest done? Is it you? No, it's not you. How did I not get this chest? How could I have missed something so obvious? I have no idea where this guy is. Her father in Fort Gundala. Is he not at the entrance? He's probably just, in the fort. Do I have to, like, look for him on my own? I hate that. I hate that I just have to look for him. Another chest. So where does Fort Gundala connect? What's the other side bring me to? The West Gate. Oh, this guy. Perfect. Who goes there? What? You say you got a letter from my daughter. That I do. Thank you for taking the time to bring this to me. Would you mind delivering my response to her? Tell her that I can't leave my post without permission. Not even for her mother's death. That is what it means to be a soldier. I'll do what I can. I'm on my way back to Femmont regardless. Where does this take me? What field is this? Oh, Bonner High Road. Right. I think I know that. In that case, back to Femmont. Talk to the girl, finish this side quest, and then hit up the Talum Medical School. So he won't come home after all. Mother said Mother said she knew that he wouldn't. She said that's just the kind of man he's always been, and that's why she married him. Then she died with a smile on her face. I wonder if I'll be able to understand why. Hopefully one day, yeah. Talum Medical School's up there, yeah. At the Talum Medical School? I think that is.
Seems to be empty again. When do we eat?
Again with this one. Good performance, but terrible fuel
We will
efficiency.
eat when we eat, guys.
I'm sorry I dragged everyone down. We'll try harder,
Elise, how many times are you gonna apologize? I told you it's fine.
I've no excuse for my performance.
You could never be a burden.
Age must have dulled my combat skills more than I'd realized.
Why are my allies like so down on themselves? Alright, so there's no new side quests here. I think I'm just hitting up, going back to Prin for Leia's failure. Which, this is not the side, apparently. Oh, you don't enter from here. You have to enter from the other door. I remember how Talum Medical School works. Sort of.
Femmont is such a beautiful city.
I agree.
They call it the spirit-lit seat of kings. Now I finally understand the spirit-lit part.
Yo, real talk, Femmont is actually one of the most beautiful cities. Oh, never mind, there's a side quest right here. I wanna do the Leia's failure one first. However, unless that is Leia's failure. I doubt it though. No, because this would be Leia. That's not a side quest. This is probably where Prin is.
Prin, I'm glad to see you're still here.
By all rights, I shouldn't be. Not after I betrayed Rashagal to its enemy. But with the world as it is now, we're getting scores of injured patients every day. At the very least, I wanted to fulfill my obligations as a nurse.
That is truly admirable. Fortunately, conflicts between the nations of Riza Maxia are the last thing on anyone's mind now.
Yeah, especially now that Gaius is running Rashagal too.
Yes, I talked to King Gaius myself recently. He told me that Miss Nadia was dead.
So you knew.
Yes. He was kind enough to tell me personally. I was shocked that he even knew I was Lady Nadia's lowly servant.
That is most impressive.
I'm sorry, Prin. I wish we could have done more to save her.
You don't need to say that. To be honest, it was painful seeing Miss Nadia filled with such contempt. I know this may sound horrible for me to say this, but part of me is glad to know she's finally freed from her hatred, even if it's through death. I've seen her truly smile when she held Bobo. Seeing that made her usual misery all the harder to bear.
Prin.
I'm sorry. It's never easy, is it?
Is that the end of Leia's failure? There's no way. Leia's failure. So many quests we have to continue and I have no idea how. That one's done. Oh, Leia's failure is complete, just like that. Did taking over Fort Gandala. Also, memories of Laurent. Probably just go back to Leia's clinic. Or Leia's place, by that matter. Also, let's talk to whoever is here in the Talon Medical School, since we're already here.
Mr. Eldon?
Dr. Jude! Hey, good news. You're in the clear now. Between Gillen's betrayal and the Exodus situation, no one cares about your charges anymore. When everything calms down, they may want you to come in and answer some questions, but there won't be a big deal.
But there are still wanted posters everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. We haven't had time to take them down yet.
Well, that's still great news. Right, Jude?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask you, Doc. What happened to that tall guy who was with you before? You know, the one who knocked me down on the pier.
You mean Alvin? He's... well...
I knew that had to be Alvin.
You know him?
Not personally, but my wife and I used to be close to the woman he lived with. Her name was Mink.
Mink?
She's a real beauty. She wears glasses and always carries a book around. You don't know her?
I think I know.
Do you mean Presa?
Maybe. I'm sure Mink wasn't her real name. That's why I wanted to talk to Alvin, you see. To make sure he knew her real identity.
What do you mean?
We received some intel that said she was actually a spy. One of the rats.
What's that?
They're spies from one of the Azul clans.
Exactly. Mink made friends with a lot of Rashagal nobles and military officers and pumped them for secrets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm late for my appointment.
What should we do?
I don't know.
If it's something Presa didn't want him to know, then I don't think we should tell him. I mean, if even Alvin couldn't figure it out, she must have really wanted that secret kept.
Oh, I want a side quest with more Presa. I thought Presa is a great character, but I really wish we got more. I feel like of the Chimeriad, she's definitely definitely gets the least amount of character development. All Our Souls, Milla's Secrets, New Possibilities. At least her main story. Whoops. What was that part of? I don't even know what quest I was part of. It would be an updated. Yeah, love fevered visions? No, that can't be. That's the Rowan quest. Not Balin's bet. Oh, this is those who act in the shadow. No idea how I'm gonna continue that. Revisiting Neokara.
You sure you don't need to stop by Neokara for anything?
Actually, it has been a while since I've shown my face around town. I wouldn't mind seeing how everyone's doing.
Well, when we have a chance, let's make the trip.
I already was at Neokara. Dude, there's so many side quests I have to finish and do. Let's just go to Neokara because the skit told me to. I was literally just there, though. What could possibly be different now? Maybe something with Ivor? Which, in that case, I do not want to see Ivor. Ba, ba, ba. Hello.
I've been away for quite some time. Has anything significant happened here?
Lord Maxwell, you've returned. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Ivor around lately. Do you know where he might be?
Ivor? He must have run off somewhere without my permission again.
That's probably because of me. Sorry about that.
I see. But I don't think that's something for you to apologize for.
Indeed. It was the result of a showdown that needed to take place.
Thank you.
There's one more thing, Lord Maxwell. One of the young folk found this at the base of the Hollowmont. It's a letter addressed to someone named Al.
Al? That would be me.
Oh, this is that quest. Those who act in the shadows. Okay. I get it now.
Saw who might have left it?
No, there was no sign of anyone at all.
Go ahead. It sounds like it's for your eyes only.
Dear Al, I never expected that you would return to me. As someone who has endured betrayal her whole life, to have my expectations betrayed so sweetly was, for once, a great kindness. But if you're reading this letter now, it means that in choosing to live my life as Presa, I have chosen to betray you. I am truly sorry.
Presa.
Alvin!
Let's go.
Presa's team was wiped out because of information I acquired by deceiving her. And yet, the last thing she said was that she was worried about me. Me. The guy who cost her everything. Somehow she knew I would go back to you all. I can't believe it.
You can stay here for as long as you need.
But come back when you're ready. We'll wait for you.
I'm going to keep at it. I'll protect all that you've given me. Goodbye, Jill. That was always my favorite name, you know.
Oh, dude, I'm heartbroken. Sub-event specialist, nice. I'm heartbroken. I really wish... I love Presa. I think Presa's a great character. I do feel like, of the Chimeriad, she definitely got the least amount of development. Not Agria is the far worse than Presa. But I feel like Presa just could have got a bit more screen time, but from what we got of her, she was really good. I wish we got more of her, that's all. Also, apparently we didn't do this. We could have done this way earlier. Oh no, they're back. The bad.
Look at this. More wanted posters of Jude and Milla.
Terribly drawn.
Whoa, you both look so evil.
Seriously, what was the military thinking when they made these? These jokers protect your country?
Actually, they use a special spirit art expressly for the purpose of creating these posters. Instead of focusing on outward appearances, the art renders one's deepest essence into physical form.
Seriously?
So this poster is actually showing how we are on the inside?
Impossible.
I can sort of see it, actually. Look how well this illustration captures Milla's callousness.
And the one of Jude captures his surprisingly decisive side like nothing I've ever seen. The more I look at it, the more it really resembles Jude and Milla. Oh no, they'll be caught for sure.
Wow, I didn't realize it was so bad.
I was a fool not to fear this poster. To think that human aesthetics might be our undoing.
Oh dear. How am I going to tell them that it was all a joke now?
What?
I've no excuse for my
What?
performance.
Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Also, we should probably hit up the Colosseum. I haven't done that all playthrough, actually. A lonely...
I'm sorry I dragged everyone
Oh my
down.
goodness, I
We'll
swear.
Try harder, we promise.
Yes, try
No
harder.
excuse for my
Oh my
performance.
goodness, stop this, please. I don't know why everyone's talking so much.
Guess I better do something with Mom's house. And while I'm at it, I should see Isla too.
Oh, right, there's like a certain side quest order you have to do in a certain order. Papa. Trying to see if I, oh, I didn't do this quest. That's what I thought. Whew, I'm exhausted. That cargo looks pretty heavy. They're all books, and yes, they really are. Who knew paper could be so heavy? But if you buy some from me, it would really help to lighten my load. What kind of books are they? Oh, I've got all sorts of rare finds. Like this first edition of the Chronicles of Kresnik. This baby would fetch 5 million gold at auction easy. Next we have Fabled Book of Battle Tactics from the legendary Ilbert the Conductor, titled The Complete Tactician. Not only that, it's a limited edition that contains a supplemental volume of the Conductor's poetry, titled Mad Screams of Love. The Conductor's poetry? Mad Screams of Love? How did that get on the market? Got yourself a sale. Thank you very much. Wait, surely all of us have done foolish things in our youths that we'd be embarrassed to confront today. Aren't we, as adults, supposed to turn a blind eye to such things in order to spare others from their shame? I've never seen Rowan like this. I'm ashamed to say it, but that only makes me want to read it all the more. I guess that makes me still a child. Oh, I want to read this book too. I'm sorry, Rowan. The only shame here would be abandoning that healthy, youthful curiosity in an attempt to seem more grown up than you are. Real men have to hold on to their childlike curiosity for as long as they can. Which is why I'm going to indulge mine with this special edition copy of Rowan's masterwork. It sounds good to me. Jude, what are you doing? How cruel. Oh no, I'm sorry. This book has already been sold to another buyer. Oh, unfortunate. Someone in Sherrilton who already paid in full. Oh my, that was a close one. Oh, you've broken my heart. I'm so sorry. Perhaps I could offer you a free copy of this book by way of an apology. It's equally rare treasure itself. Enjoy. Oh my goodness. Can we continue that quest in Sherrilton? What is this? It looks to be a Long Dao dictionary from the great clan of Azul. It's the same language that Wingle used after his booster-induced transformation. Oh, that was Long Dao. Sounds like that bookseller was pulling one of us over on us. If they're a great clan, why would a dictionary of their language be rare? Actually, she may not have been exaggerating much at all. You see, the Long Dao tribe operated under a dual caste system of governance. The upper and lower castes were divided not only by political power, but by cultural differences as well. Even among the upper caste, only a few high nobles were permitted to speak the clan language. It was a privilege reserved for the elite. So, hello is Ana Louis. Please forgive me as Hidin Young Ana. Linguistics isn't my subject. I studied Long Dao during my time in the military, but just barely enough for light conversation. So what was Wingle saying? I wish I knew. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing even if I heard what he said correctly. It does seem pretty difficult. Well, maybe we can help jog your memory. Jude, how would you say mad screams of love in Long Dao? Oh dear, and I was sure I'd successfully changed the subject. Let's see. Mad... You didn't actually look it up. Oh my god. That's good. A Long Dao dictionary.